Yeah. This was our regular spot. Yeah. This corner table was our spot every weekend. My best friend and I would sit here for hours just talking. Now I'm walking down memory lane, sitting here alone today. In this way, I'm honoring what we had before life changed. We're estranged, not by choice, but by circumstance and distance. This insistence on keeping traditions alive keeps you near. I appear. Strong sitting here alone, but inside I'm breaking this ache for the past when we thought we'd never change. It's strange how ordinary moments become precious later. A regular spot holds memories so dear. Sitting here alone reminds me what we used to share. This was our regular spot, our sacred place. I can trace every conversation we had at this table. We were able to solve the world's problems over coffee here, crystal clear. That I took those moments for granted. Then my best friend moved away and now I sit here alone. But I've grown to appreciate what we had while it lasted. This blaster, distance between us can't erase the past. Make it last through memory in this regular spot ritual. Barista asked where my friend is today. I smile, been a while since we've been here together. I explain his pain of missing someone who's still alive. Before we are connected through memories of this place. This place holds more meaning now that we can't come together forever. Changed by distance, but forever bonded here. I appear. Nostalgic sitting in our regular spot alone. But I've known all along that some friendships transcend distance. If I close my eyes, I can hear you laugh. On behalf of our friendship, I'm keeping this spot alive. We survive through the rituals we refuse to abandon. This random act of sitting here alone honors us. This trust we built over countless coffee conversations. These stations of our friendship map through this cafe space. I'll embrace the bittersweet nostalgia of our regular spot. If our regular spot. Ordered your usual drink and left it across from me. Finally acknowledging that you're not coming back here. But I swear I can feel your presence in the space still. This will to keep our tradition alive is my way. Starting today, I'm accepting that some chapters ain't completely, but sweetly the memories we made here stay with me. I can see now that ordinary moments were extraordinary. The scary realization that I should have appreciated more. This was our regular spot, our sacred place. I can trace every conversation we had at this table. We were able to solve the world's problems over coffee here, crystal clear. That I took those moments for granted. My best friend moved away and now I sit here alone, sitting where we used to sit together. Now alone but remembering forever. This is how I keep you close to me through this empty seat across from me at our regular spot. I got these memories that distance can't erase. This place will always be our sacred space forever. Our regular spot holds our friendship together. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday drag while I'm counting, feeling lag of time before the next episode. This has become my role, the meaning in my week. This is what I see, not a bench and not romance, just another chance to watch my favorite show. This is all I know about exciting anymore. This is what I'm living for. A weepy episode believes my only peace. Waiting for the next release. This is my only piece in a week that's otherwise empty. I've comprised my life into this way, counting down to Friday night when my soul will make things right. For 1 hour I'll be fine. This is my lifeline to meaning, to excitement. This is my assignment. every week to wait and see what will happen next to me. Yeah, this is all I know about living anymore. This is what I'm waiting for. 7 days between each dose. This is what hurts go. That my life is just a wait. Thursday night, almost there to the show that I care about more than anything. This is what I bring to my life, it's anticipation. This is my salvation. From the boredom of my days, tomorrow light at night, and I'll be fine for one more hour of my life. Then back to the strife of waiting for next week. To everyone whose life revolves around when shows resolve their cliffhangers once a week. We all see anywhere we can find it, even if we're blinded to outside this belief. Counting down to Friday night, when my show will make things right. For 1 hour I'll be fine. This is my lifeline, to meaning, to excitement. This is my assignment, every week to wait and see what will happen next to me. Yeah, this is all I know about living anymore. This is what I'm waiting for. 7 days between each dose. This is what hurt flows. And my life is just a waste. So I keep counting down the days and this wait and fade of my life until the show ends. And I know for 1 hour what it's like to feel alive, your height. Out of boredom and the joy of a life I'm living here. I'll still be waiting for this show, nothing more. Just in my TV.
Quitting's not a word I know. No matter how low I fall or how hard I get hit, I won't quit. That's not in my vocabulary. This is my commentary on resilience and will. Standing still is not an option for me. I have to be moving forward all the time. This is my climb that never ends, never stops. Even when I drop to the ground, I get back up. Fill my cup with determination again. This is when I'm strongest, right after the fall. No quit in my dictionary. This is necessary for survival in this game. This is my name for never giving up. No quit in my dictionary here, making it crystal clear that I will never stop trying, never stop flying toward my dreams, no matter what. I'm in the cut, fighting for my place in line. This is mine to take and never let it go. This is how I know that I'm built for this fight. Day and night I'm grinding toward my goal. This is my soul. Never quit and always fighting. Yeah, they tried to make me quit before, but I'm still here for more of whatever challenges come. I'm not done until I say I'm finished here, crystal clear that nobody can make me stop reaching for the top but myself, and I refuse. I will use everything I have inside. This is my pride that I never gave up when again and again life tried to break me down. I'm still around because quitting's not my style. To everyone who refuses or chooses to keep fighting, no matter what, you're not alone in this battle here. We're the clear winners because we won't quit. No quit in my dictionary here, making it crystal clear that I will never stop trying, never stop flying toward my dreams, no matter what. I'm in the cut, fighting for my place in line. This is mine to take and never let it go. This is how I know that I'm built for this fight. Day and night I'm grinding toward my goal. This is my soul. Never quitting, always fighting. So knock me down again and then watch me get back up once more. This is what I'm for. Never quitting, never stopping, always popping back up no matter what. That's my cut of perseverance and will. Standing still is not an option for me. I'm free to keep fighting forever. They can never make me quit this fight.
Spring sunshine bringing us together. Old friends meeting in perfect weather. Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah. Haven't seen your face in what feels like years, but one hug later and it all appears like no time passed, like we never grew apart. Same old jokes hitting right at the heart. We're sitting in the park under cherry blossom trees, catching up on life with the perfect breeze. Remember when we used to do this every day? Now we're older but we still know how to play. You tell me about your job, your ups and downs. I share my story of this crazy town, but what matters most is we're here right now. Friendship never fades, we figured out how.
Time and distance try to separate, but real friendship always navigate. Old friends in the spring sunshine, laughing like we're turning back time. No matter how long we've been apart, you still got a place in my heart. Catching up under cherry blossoms, remembering all that we lost and found again in each other's eyes. Old friends are the realest life.
We talk about the old days, the memories we made, the stupid things we did that never fade. The time we got lost trying to find that show, or when we stayed up all night in the snow. Life took us different directions, different paths, but sitting here now, doing the math of all the years and all the distance between. Nothing's changed in the ways that mean. So, yeah, something real, something true, something deep. The kind of friendship you wanna keep. So we promise not to let so much time go by before we meet again under this sky.
People come and people go, but you're the ones who really know who I was and who I am. Old friends always understand.
The sun is setting but we're still talking. Lost track of time, no need for walking away from this moment, this perfect scene. Best reunion that there's ever been. We take a photo to remember this day. Promise to meet up, not let life get in the way. Exchange new numbers though they haven't changed. Just making sure we stay in range of each other's lives and each other's hearts.
Old friends in the spring sunshine, laughing like we're turning back time. No matter how long we've been apart, you still got a place in my heart. Catching up under cherry blossoms, remembering all that we've lost and found again in each other's eyes. Old friends are the realest ties. Spring sunshine bringing us together, hoping this won't be the last forever.
Same time next year, same place we'll meet.
Old friends make life complete.
Left home trying to prove I was a man. Had a plan to be independent, never need nobody. But honestly, I miss my mama more than I can say out loud. Too proud to admit that I'm not as grown as I pretend. I depend on her more than I show when I'm around. The sound of her voice on the phone makes me emotional, but I hold back the tears because I'm supposed to be strong. For so long I've been acting like I don't need a care, but I swear late at night I wish I could go home again. Love you, Mom, but I can't seem to say those words. Weigh heavy on my tongue, stuck inside my pride. Words I never told Mom, homie, every day I should say that I love her, that I need her still. But I will continue acting like I'm fine alone. But I've grown to realize that strength includes admitting need. I should speak these words before it's
too late to say. Every day I mean to call and tell her how I feel. Keeping it real means being vulnerable, even when it's hard. This guard I have up against emotions keep me from telling mom I love you, miss you, need you in my life. This strife between my pride and truth is killing me. She calls to check on me, I say I'm doing great. Can't communicate the struggle, loneliness, the missing home. But I've grown enough to know that this facade is hurting both. This oath I took to be strong and independent is preventing me from being honest with the one who loves me most. I ghost through our conversation, surface level talk. I balk at opening up about my real feelings here. My fear of seeming weak outweighs my need to connect. I respect her too much to burden her with my problems, but the columns I built between us hurt more than honesty would. Every holiday I come home acting fine, cross the line between honesty and performance every time. This crime against our relationship is my doing alone. I've grown distant trying to prove I don't need her anymore, but at my core I'm still that kid who needs his mama's love. Push and shove against my pride to just admit the truth. Since my youth she's been my rock and I can't even say in any way that I appreciate everything she's done. Tonight I'm calling her to finally speak my mind. I'll find the courage to say I love you, that I miss home, that I'm not alone, because she raised me right and I carry her with me. Finally breaking down these walls I built around my heart. This part of growing up means being honest and real. How I feel about my mama shouldn't be a secret kept. I have slept on telling her the truth for way too long. It's wrong that I committed by withholding love. Push and shove past my pride to just speak what's in my heart. This start of being vulnerable might change everything. Words I never told my mommy every day. I should say that I love her, that I need her still, but I will finally speak these words that I held in beginning today. No more acting tough and grown. I've known that love requires vulnerability. Mom, I love you, miss you every day. Had to say these words I never told you before. Now I vow to be honest about how much I need you still. Admitting I'm not as grown as I pretend. In the end, love is stronger than my pride could ever be. Setting free these words I never told mom, finally speaking true.
Became a regular without really trying. Judged by my coffee from the same place every morning. This forming of connection through routine feels grounded. I'm found at my sense of home in this small cafe space. This place knows me better than most people do. It's true that belonging can be found in daily rituals. This visual of me walking in and barista smiling, compiling small moments into a sense of community. This unity of neighborhood inhabiting a sect here. Crystal clear that I needed this belonging all along. Regular at this cafe, I found my place, this space of belonging in daily ritual. Yeah, I'm the regular. They know my name here. This cat. They show through remembering my order. This border between customer and community blurred. I've heard my name called in the space more than anywhere. They care about me in a small but meaningful way. Every day I'm reminded that belonging exists in the midst of ordinary transactions. Something sacred. This naked truth that we all need to belong somewhere. This rare connection through daily coffee ritual. This physical space became my home away from home. Barista asks about my day and actually listens. This glistens with authenticity in the transaction. The world is hurled. Sense of isolation I carried everywhere, but here in this cafe I'm seen and known and valued. This value, feeling of mattering to someone's day in this way. Small interactions build community strong. All alone I've been searching for belonging everywhere, but it's there in the daily routine of ordering coffee. This softly built connection means more than I realized. What makes a place feel like home anyway? Is it the way they remember how you take your coffee? It's offering of recognition in a lonely world, where hurled into isolation by modern life's design. But I find that choosing daily presence creates bonds. Of connection grow through consistent showing up. Fill my cup was belonging through this ritual daily. Missed a few days and they asked if I'm okay. In this way, I'm learning that I've added to this space. This place has become more than just where I buy coffee. This softly become a pillar of my daily existence. This distance between customer and community disappeared. I'm revered, not for status but for consistent presence shown. I've grown roots in this neighborhood through coffee ritual. This physical space represents stability and home to me. I'm the regular, they know my name here. This care they show through remembering my order. This border between customer and community blood, I heard my name called in this space more than anywhere. They care about me in this small but meaningful way. They know my order before I speak. Small cafe where I feel complete. This is where I found my people. Through the steeple of daily ritual and showing up. Fill my cup with belonging through consistency shown out wrong. Yeah. Until this community, one coffee at a time. This paradigm of belonging through routine is real. More at home here than anywhere else. Off the shelf with loneliness, I found my place here. Crystal clear that I'm the regular, and that means something. This offering of daily presence built a home for me. They know my order. They know my order. They know my order.
Yeah, espresso shot to start my day. Yeah. 6 a.m. alarm goes off. Life is rough, reality's tough, but I down this bitter brew, gets me through what I gotta do. Espresso shot straight, no chase, hits me hard right in the face with the truth of another day. But it's okay, I'll find my way through the grind, through the stress. Caffeinated consciousness wakes me up to face the fight, even when nothing feels right. Small cup, big impact here, clears the fog, makes it clear that I got work to do today. Espresso shows me the way. Bitter shot, bitter light, cuts through morning like a knife, but it wakes me up to see what I'm meant to be. Espresso shot to start my day. Bitter, but it paves the way for me to rise and face the grind. This is how I realign my focus, my energy. This shot's my remedy for the morning blues I face. Espresso sets the pace for everything I do today. This is my way of waking up and being real. Espresso's how I feel alive and ready for the fight. Small cup, big mind. Nah, no sugar, no milk, just straight. This is how I meditate on what the day will bring. Espresso's my morning thing that gets me ready for the world, even when I'm hurled into chaos right away. Espresso saves the day every time I need to wake. Every morning that I take this bitter shot of truth. Espresso's the proof that I can handle anything that the day will bring my way. I'm fortified by this espresso guide to consciousness and clarity. To everyone who needs that shot of something bitter, something hot, to wake them up and make them see that they're meant to be awake and fighting for their life, cutting through the strife with bitter truth in a small cup. Espresso shot to start my day. Bitter, but it paves the way for me to rise and face the grind. This is how I realign my focus, my energy. This shot's my remedy for the morning blues I face. Espresso sets the pace for everything I do today. This is my way of waking up and being real. Espresso's how I feel alive and ready for the fight. Small cup, big mind, yeah. So I'll keep taking shots of espresso. Connect the dots between sleep and waking life. This bitter shot cuts like a knife through the fog into free. Oh, espresso set me free. Espresso set me free. Espresso set me free.
This is my way. This is my way.
Yeah, she posted a story 1 second ago. How do I know this so fast? You ask me why. I reply that I'm always checking just in case. At this pace, I'm gonna drive myself insane, but I can't refrain from refreshing the profile constantly. Honestly, this is pathetic, I'm aware, but I don't care. I need to see what she's doing. This pursuing of information about her life. Cause like a knife, when I see her with other guys, but I'm disguised and just a friend who likes a post. Stalking social media all day. This is my way. We're staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary. This is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow. Every story, every post she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled into friend zone territory, this is my story of loving Zoe from a distance, with persistence. I check her Instagram all day, this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every crumb of a life online. Calculate the perfect time to like, strike, or post at exactly the right moment. Not too soon, I'm going through the motions of feeling dazzled about it all, when in fact I fall apart if I don't see her post. I'm engrossed in every detail of a day, this is my way. I'm staying relevant in the mind, but I find that she probably doesn't notice my devotion's focus on her every move online. It's just my sign that I need help, but I won't get it. I'm committed, bitter stalking rule pain. Stalking social media all day. This is my way of staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary. This is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow. Every story, every post she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory, this is my story of loving someone from a distance, with persistence. I check the Instagram all day, this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every trauma of a life online. I know this is unhealthy but wealthy, and information about her. This is my cure for missing up throughout the day. This is my way of feeling close to someone far. So I keep stalking his stories, these are my glories. Seeing what she's up to now, somehow this became my day and routine. In between real life, I'm checking the page. At this stage, I'm addicted to her online presence. This is my way. This is my way.
Touch the scene just played out, made me wanna cry and shout with emotion, so I did. Let the tears fall, never hid. In this moment all alone, crying in my phone over fictional people's pain, tears falling like rain. Yeah, down my cheeks and I reach for a tissue, but the breach between me and connection's clear. Nobody's really here, then hand me tissue, hold me close. This is what hurts most, not the scene that made me cry, but the fact that I am alone while crying here. Tissue just an arm, safe the way, but might as well be miles, I'd say. The distance that I feel is so much more real than a physical space.
Crying at the screen alone, nobody here in my home to comfort me or understand, nobody to hold my hand. But I'm emotional here, this resistance is clear, not in inches but in years of feeling no with tears. Nobody sees or knows this is how it goes. When you watch sad scenes alone, the tissue on its own is just a reminder that nobody's where you're at to comfort you tonight. Pause the show to compose myself, wipe away what flows down my face and crying hard. Let down my emotional guard for the moment with these characters who aren't already there but hers. And his emotions felt so real, made me remember how to feel something other than this numb. But when the tears are done, I'm still alone in you, in my issue, in my fear. This is all I'll ever have, these sad scenes that make me laugh and cry and feel alive, just enough to survive another lonely night that never quite right. To everyone who cries alone, that scenes on the phone or that TV late at night, this is all applied to distance of a tissue vibes. It's really just a paradise for the distance in our lives. Died at the scene alone, nobody here in my home to comfort me or understand, nobody to hold my hand. But I'm emotional here, this resistance is clear, not in inches but in years of leaning on it. Nobody sees or knows this is how it goes. When you watch sad scenes alone, the tissue on its own is just a reminder that nobody's where you're at to comfort you tonight. So I'll grab another tissue and continue to miss you, whoever you might be. The person who should be here with me tonight, holding me tight while I cry at this meme. But you never bury you just like these should. This is how we know it shows distance always well. Yeah, yeah. Classroom never taught me this. What I know came from the abyss of struggle and of hardship. Real, this is how I feel about education from the street. Can't be beat by anything they teach in school. This is my tool for navigating life's terrain. Through the pain I learn more than books could show. This is how I know what's real and what's just theory. My story is written in the dirt and grime. Spending time in the struggle taught me everything. Learning the dirt in my degree from the University of Hard Knocks in real life. Through the strife learned in the dirt, that's my education, this is my foundation. Built from struggle and pain, this is my gain. From suffering through the worst I was immersed in. Lessons that you can't be taught. Everything I got came from the dirt beneath my feet. Can't be beat, this education from the street is what I meet. Every challenge with today, this is my way of using what the dirt taught me. Yeah. Every failure was a class, every fall helped me surpass what I thought my limits were. This is where I got my real education from. I become a graduate of struggle university. This is what I'll be forever, someone who learned from bridges burned and lessons hard won in the dirt. Through the hurt I gain wisdom you can't buy. This is why I'm grateful for the hard times, all the climbs though. Through difficulty made me strong, that everyone who learned the hard way who had to pay for their education with their pain. This is our game, the wisdom that we carry now. We learned how to survive through the dirt, learned in the dirt. That's my education, this is my foundation. Built from struggle and pain, this is my gain. From suffering through the worst, I was immersed in lessons that you can't be taught. Everything I got came from the dirt beneath my feet. Can't be beat, this education from the street is what I meet. Every challenge with today, this is my way of using what the dirt taught me. Yeah. So thank you to the dirt for the hurt that taught me everything I know. This is how I grow into someone wise and strong all along. Whoa. Dirt was my teacher here, making it all clear what I need to know. To survive, I'm alive because of what the dirt taught me. Now I'm free, with wisdom from the ground up, 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 up,
Yeah. She joined the gym last week, said she wanted to get her physique better, healthier, in shape. But I could see the landscape of her motivation clear. It isn't me she wanted to hear, compliment her progress made. This is a charade, she's playing while she getting ready, going steady to the gym every night. Something isn't right about this sudden change. It's strange how she never cared before. Now she's out the door at 6 a.m. to work out without a doubt. This isn't for our benefit. Working out for someone new, I can see right through the sudden fitness routine. I know what it means when you won't look at me. Yeah. Her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she's getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed here. Crystal clear that all this effort is mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. Yeah, smiling at herself in the mirror, but when I come near, the smile disappears fast. This contrast between how she looks at herself and how she looks at me, I can see the difference in her eyes, no surprise. She's doing this for someone new, not me and you. Us, our relationship, our future. I'm sure that she's already moved on before dawn. She's at the gym getting ready, going steady towards someone who isn't me. Working out for someone new, I can see right through. Yeah, this sudden fitness routine, I know what it means when you won't look at me. Her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed it. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I used to be the reason, now the season she working out for someone else. I can tell by the way she smiles at the mirror when I'm not near. Her reflection shows the truth. So work out for them, get in shape. I can't escape the truth that's staring at my face. You've been replaced, me with someone who makes you try. I won't lie, this hurts but I understand. You got plans that don't include me anymore. Out the door at 6 a.m. to the gym you go. Yeah. Yeah. Little brother looks up to me like I'm invincible. This principle of always being strong for him is exhausting. I'm costing myself my own vulnerability to protect his. But I miss being able to lean on someone else sometimes. These lines between strength and struggle blur when I'm alone. This known fact that I'm human too gets lost in translation.
this station I occupy as big brother comes with weight. Can't relate my own struggles because I'm supposed to be the rock. This block of strength they all depend on is crumbling inside. Can't confide in anyone because I'm the one they confide in. Who do I lean on when I need support? This fort I built for everyone else has no room for me. Weight of being big brother is heavy to carry. The scary responsibility of always being strong for them. But when do I get to be weak and vulnerable too? Nobody knew that behind the strength of someone struggling. I'm juggling the problems in mine, but only showing theirs. Nobody cares to ask how I'm doing because I'm supposed to be fine. This line between caretaker and human is blurred beyond recognition. My mission to protect everyone leaves no room for my pain. Again and again I sacrifice my needs for theirs willingly, but secretly I wish someone would take care of me too. Friends call me when they need advice or help, but I help myself to nothing cause I'm supposed to have it figured out. This doubt that lives inside me never sees the light of day. This way of living where I'm everyone's strength is isolating. I'm waiting for someone to see that I'm struggling too, but I do such a good job hiding it that nobody knows. This shows how will I master the art of appearing fine. This line I walk between being there for everyone and being someone who needs support too is impossible to balance. Yeah. What if I just admitted I need help? If I felt my own pain instead of carrying everyone else's? This helpless feeling of being strong for everyone but me. I need to be honest about my own struggles and fears. Through the years I've taught them that I'm unbreakable, and now I don't know how to show them that I'm human and I hurt too. This breakthrough of admitting vulnerability might disappoint them, but condemn myself to silence will destroy me eventually. Yeah. Little sister called crying about a breakup. I showed up for her like always, gave advice, made her laugh, but the math of my own heartbreak never got calculated. I've waited my whole life for someone to show up for me, but I'm free to realize that I've trained everyone around me to see me as invincible when I'm really just as fragile, this agile. Performance of strength is masking my own pain again and again. I choose their well-being over my own honest expression. This lesson in self-sacrifice has gone too far now. I vow to start being honest about my own struggles too. Yeah. Weight of being big brother is heavy to carry. The scary responsibility of always being strong for them. But when do I get to be weak and vulnerable too? Nobody knew that behind the strength of someone struggling. I'm juggling the problems in mine, but only showing theirs. Always gotta be strong for them, but today I'm asking for help again. This weight of being big brother is too much. I need such support from the people I've always supported. I've avoided my own needs for too long. Time to speak up, fill my cup with the care I've given everyone else. Always starting the day, big brother needs a big brother too. Sometimes these rhymes confess what I've hidden for way too long. I'm strong, but I'm also human, and I need help too. Found this perfect spot under a tree, park bench calling out to me. Lay my head back, feel the warmth. For a moment I'm free from the storm of daily life and all its demands. Just me and nature, no plans. The sun is gentle, not too hot. This is the freedom that I saw. People walking by but I don't care. Lost in this moment, in this air, breathing slow, letting go of everything I think I know. No alarm clocks, no obligations, just pure, simple relaxation. Yeah. Park bench, napping in the sun, forgetting everything I should have done. No guilt, no stress, just peace of mind. Left all my worries far behind. This is freedom, this is bliss. Moments like this I truly miss when I'm caught up in the race. Park bench, napping, my happy place. Cherry blossoms falling like confetti, mind and body feeling steady. This is meditation without trying, just existing, not denying myself this simple pleasure, this priceless treasure of doing absolutely nothing at all. Letting my thoughts rise and fall like my chest with every breath. No thoughts of life or death, just being present in this now. Park bench taught me how. Society says keep moving, keep grinding, but I'm here peace finding in the stillness, in the pause, breaking all productivity's laws. Sometimes the best thing you can do is absolutely nothing new. Yeah,
might look lazy to passers-by, but I'm healing under this sky, recharging batteries that ran dry, learning how to just be, not try. The world will keep on spinning round, whether I'm moving or on the ground. So for now, I choose to rest. This is me at my best, not producing, not achieving, just breathing, just believing in the power of slowing down. Best therapy I found in town. Yeah. Park bench napping in the sun, forgetting everything I should have done. No guilt, no stress, just peace of mind. Left all my worries far behind. This is freedom, this is bliss. Moments like this I truly miss. When I'm caught up in the race, park bench napping. My happy beat, warm sun on my face, no worries inside. Park bench paradise feels so right.
From childhood I was told that boys don't cry. I had to try to bottle every emotion deep inside. I learned to hide behind a mask of stoic masculinity. This tragedy of emotional suppression became my norm. This form of survival killed a part of me slowly. The only acceptable emotion was anger or none. Since I was young, I've been holding back tears that need to fall. Through it all, I maintained this facade of being strong for so long that I forgot how to feel anything at all. Society said, man up, don't you cry. So I learned to live this lie, holding back tears that needed release. Holding back tears my whole life. This internal strife of emotions that I can't express out loud. Not allowed to show vulnerability or pain again and again. I swallow feelings that should flow free. This is me, conditioned to suffer in silence always through my days. I walk around with unshed tears inside. I can't confide in anyone about this weight I carry. It's scary how normalized this emotional prison became. The shame of feeling anything at all is real. Yeah. At my father's funeral I didn't shed a tear, standing there while everyone else cried openly around me. This boundary between acceptable grief and my own was clear. I appear strong to others but I'm dying inside. I can't hide from myself the damage this has done. When someone asks if I'm okay, I always say I'm fine. This line I've drawn between my feelings and my face, this space between who I am and who I show. Nobody knows the cost of holding back tears all these years. What kind of strength is it really to kill your emotions completely? Real strength might be in letting go, allowing tears to flow. But I don't know how after all this time this paradigm of masculine stoicism trapped me here. All I fear is being seen as weak for feeling things. This brings more pain than the origin emotions did. I hid so well that I lost myself along the way. Therapy taught me that tears aren't weakness. This bleakness I felt my whole life was self-imposed. I suppose that being a man meant being made of stone. But I've grown to understand that emotion oppression is not regression, but evolution to a being hold its toll. Of holding back tears has been too high. Now I try to unlearn everything I was taught before. At my core, I'm someone who feels deeply and that's okay. Starting today, I'm allowing myself to cry when I need to. This breakthrough might save my life. I'm finally feeling free. Holding back tears my whole life. This internal strife of emotions that I can't express out loud. Not allowed to show vulnerability or pain again and again. I swallow feelings that should flow free. This is me breaking free from this prison finally. It's hard to be strong, never cry, but that was just a lie. Today I'm letting tears fall free. This is the real me. Holding back tears almost killed my soul. Now I'm whole, learning to feel again, learning to cry, that's how I survive.
opened up that slip, reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification, thought I feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag, and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one purse. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to make my budget work, scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions, the gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems when you're working class dreaming of upper class things. Every payday brings the same revelation, the distance between me and luxury station. I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck and designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Did the math real quick, that bag cost $3,000. Meanwhile, my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. The luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decades if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, where my annual salary buys 2 bags, and I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and Instagram's trap of luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm reciting at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand of life, of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song with luxury, and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand, so here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth, back to reality, back to myself and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife every single payday, every single month. Sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck and luxury kissing goodbye. Think gentlemen is just for dates, but real ones show love to their mates. Check on your boys' mental health, that's the real gentleman wealth. Ask them how they really doing, not your surface level viewing of their lives and their emotions. Real brotherhood is devotions to each other's well-being always, not just in the good old days, but when things get dark and rough, when your boy is going through stuff. Be the friend who shows up present, that's the realest kind of present. Gentlemanship starts at home with your brothers, not alone in romantic situations. Only brothers need gentlemen too. Show your squad that real love true. Check on mental health, be there. Show your homies that you care, not just flexing, not just fun. Real friendship when things come undone. This is gentlemen among men, being there again and again for your brothers through thick and thin. Real gentlemanship younger homie looking up to me. I show him what a man should be, not through toxic masculinity, but through real sensitivity. Others to emotion share, showing them the men who care are stronger than the ones who front. Real talk, keeping it blunt but kind, but understanding too. This is what we're supposed to do for the next generation coming up. Fill the masculine cup with examples of real strength, going to any length to show love and show support. This is the new core of manhood that we're building here. They say real men don't cry, but I tell my brothers that's a lie. We feel, we hurt, we need each other. That's what makes us true brothers in this journey we call life. Through the joy and through the strife. Yeah, when my boy lost his father last year, I didn't know what to say to clear his pain, so I just showed up, sat with him, filled his cup with presence and with silent support. This is the real report, called a general behavior, not being a savior, but being present, being there, showing him I really care, not with words, but with my time. That's the real paradigm of brotherhood and gentleman ways, being there through darkest days for the ones you call your crew. This is what real men do. Brothers need gentlemen too. Show your squad that real love true. Check on mental health, be there. Show your homies that you care. Not just flexing, not just fun. Real friendship when things come undone. This is gentleman among men, being there again and again for your brothers through thick and thin. Real gentlemanship begins with how you treat your closest crew. This is what real men do. Not just for the ladies, nah. Real gentlemen show love to their squad. This is brotherhood redefined. Gentlemen to all mankind, starting with the ones closest to you. This is what we gotta do. Spent hours curating the perfect mixtape for friends. These are men for not having much money to give actual gifts. These riffs between what I wanted to give and could afford, I ignored by putting heart into making mixtapes. Instead, I'd spread my love through music selection, carefully chosen. This frozen moment of time captured on CD with care, I prepare each mixtape like it was a piece of art, from my heart to theirs, showing them who I was through songs. These belong to moments we shared, memories we made together. Whatever the occasion, mixtape was my go-to gift. Hours spent burning CD after CD, setting free my creativity through music curation shown. Mixtape making days were about connection. This selection of songs told stories words could never say. Every way I showed I cared was through these mixtapes. Made this displayed my affection through careful curation here, making it clear that each song choice had meaning and intent. Time well spent making mixtapes for my friends to enjoy. This deploy of love through music was my language spoken. This token of appreciation for their friendship shown. How I've grown to understand that gifts don't need to cost money. This honey of mixtape culture was sweeter than gold. Drawing covers by hand for each mixtape made. This displayed my artistic side that rarely showed otherwise. These ties between music and visual art combined, I designed each cover specifically for the recipient. This ingredient, a personal relation made each tape special. This vessel of friendship was mixtape in physical form. This warm feeling I got from giving them away. Every day I think about what songs to include next. This text of musical language spoke volumes to friends. These amends for any wrongs through perfect song selection. Computer humming as it burned each track, going back and forth to check if it was finished. Yeah, this set of rituals around mixtape creation. This nation of music lovers sharing with each other like a brother. I give my friends these mixtapes with pride inside. Was my soul exposed through song choices made. This display vulnerability through sharing what I love. Push and shove through feelings I couldn't speak aloud. This crowd of friends received my mixtapes gratefully. Track list written in my best handwriting on an insert. This convert to digital from analog was bittersweet. This complete transition to CD from cassette tape. This landscape of music sharing evolved but stayed the same. This game of showing love through music curation. This nation of mixtape makers understood the code. This road we traveled together through music shared. We cared about each other through the songs we chose. This rose above simple gift giving into art form. This one reception of my mixtapes meant everything. Mixtape making days were about connection. This
This selection of songs told stories words could never say. Every way I showed I cared was through these mixtapes. Made this displayed my affection through careful curation here, making it clear that each song choice had meaning and intent. Burning CDs all night long, drawing covers, selecting songs. Those were the days of mixtape culture. This sculpture a friendship through music, sharing, shown how we've grown from those mixtape making days together. Whatever happened to that culture, I don't know, but I know that those days meant everything to me. Setting free my love through music, carefully chosen. This token of friendship was more valuable than money. This honey, a mixtape culture was the sweetest gift. This shift to streaming killed mixtape culture, sadly but gladly. I have memories of mixtape making days. Those were ways we showed we cared before words could say. Every day I miss those mixtape making days with friends.
Sitting by the window watching blossoms bloom. This room reminds me that after winter, spring return. How we learn from nature cycles that nothing lasts forever. This weather changes and so do the seasons of life. This strife I'm going through won't last eternally. I can see through this cafe window that hope is real. How I feel today won't be how I feel tomorrow. This sorrow will pass just like winter gave way to spring. This offering of hope through natural cycle saves me. Spring always returns, no matter how cold. I'm told by nature that better days are coming soon. Spring always returns after the darkest winter. I remember that my life follows seasons too. This breakthrough of understanding that pain is temporary, necessary even for growth and transformation. Shown I've known deep down that I would bloom again someday. In this way, nature teaches me to trust the process here. Crystal clear that after every winter, spring returns. How we learn to hope again through observing seasons. These reasons to keep going when life gets hard and cold. I'm told by blossoms that I'll bloom again too. Yeah. Last year at this time I was in my winter, but remember that spring came eventually like it always does. Just because I'm struggling doesn't mean I won't flourish. This nourish of hope through seed and knowledge salvation. This foundation of faith that better days are coming soon. Beneath the moon on my darkest nights I held on to this that I witnessed. Spring again and here I am today. In this way nature proved that cycles are reliable. If trees can bloom after losing all the leaves, then I believe that I could rise again after falling down. This profound wisdom of seasons applies to human life. Through the strife of our hardest moments, we can remember that December eventually becomes April. Always through my days I carry this hope that spring returns. How we learn to trust the timing of our own seasons. These cherry blossoms outside remind me why I don't cry anymore when things get hard and cold. This told story of resilience through seasonal cycles. These trifles of temporary hardship can't break me. Finally I understand that I'm like nature too. This breakthrough of trust in my own seasons came slowly but wholly. I believe now that my spring will come. I become someone who hopes despite the evidence. This immense shift in perspective happened here today. Spring always returns after the darkest winter. I remember that my life follows seasons too. This breakthrough of understanding that pain is temporary, necessary even for growth and transformation. Shown I've known deep down that I would bloom again someday. Winter's hard but spring comes back. Flowers bloom after everything's black. This is the hope I'm holding on to tight through the night of my darkest season. I remember that December eventually becomes April, always true. I'll bloom too, just like these cherry blossoms outside. This guide of nature's seasons teaches me to hope I can cope with winter, knowing spring will come again. From back when I thought I'd never make it through the cold, I'm told by blossoms that I'm stronger than I knew. Spring always returns, and so will I too.
I walked the street 1,000 times, never noticed all the signs. Beauty hidden in plain sight. Today I'm seeing a new light. The cafe with the vintage door, the flower shop I ignored before. Street art on that corner wall, I never saw it all, cause I was always rushing through. Now I'm walking slow and no, yeah. Details emerge from familiar scenes. This is what mindfulness means. Taking time to really see what's been there constantly. Slow down and you'll discover your neighborhood like no other. Walking my neighborhood with new eyes, finding beauty in the smallest size. Every alley holds a secret, every corner if you seek it has a story waiting to be found. When you slow down, look around, my neighborhood becomes brand new when I change my point of view. The old man who runs the bookstore, I never spoke to him before. Today I stopped and said hello, learned things I didn't know about this place I call home. All the years that I just roamed through these streets without connection, now I'm making a correction to how I move through my own life, cutting through like a knife. The autopilot, the routine, and now I'm seeing what's between the point A and point B, my neighborhood and me. Your answer doesn't need to be a flight across the sea. Sometimes the greatest journey is walking your own territory with eyes wide open, heart aware, finding magic everywhere. That tree I passed 1,000,000 times is blooming now in perfect rhymes with spring and with my mood. It's walking slow, it's doing good for my appreciation of my own foundation. The place where I belong has been here all along. I just needed to slow down and see all that's been surrounding me. This neighborhood exploration is my new meditation. Walking my neighborhood with new eyes, finding beauty in the smallest size. Every alley holds a secret, every corner, if you seek it, has a story waiting to be found. When you slow down, look around, my neighborhood becomes brand new when I change my point of view. Same streets, different eyes, finding beauty in disguise. This is home, this is mine, walking slow, feeling fine.
Earphones in before I hit the platform edge. Another Monday morning making that same pledge. Gonna make it through the day, won't let the pressure win. But the train doors open and the crowd pulls me in. Press against strangers, but I never felt alone like this. Staring at reflections in the window that I miss. Used to have ambitions bigger than this routine. Now I'm just surviving in between and in between. Subway daydreams in the morning light. Everybody's fighting just to feel alright. See the same faces every single 8 a.m. Wonder if they're stuck at playing the same game as them. That girl with coffee staring blankly at her phone. That guy in a suit who always stands alone. We're all just passengers avoiding eye contact, living parallel lives on the same track. My playlist painting colors on this grayscale scene, helping me escape to places I've never been. Subway daydreams in the morning light. Everybody's fighting just to feel alright. Till I reach my stop. Then I'll take these earphones out and let the music drop. Back to reality, back to the daily grind. But for now I'm somewhere else inside my mind. The train keeps moving and we're moving too. Everybody's lost but we'll make it through. In this underground moment, finding peace somehow. Subway daydreams, they're saving me right now.
This song playing overhead reminds me of someone when I was young and everything felt possible and new. Now I'm sitting here wondering who will remember me like I remember them. This gem of a moment captured in a melody. Eventually we all become someone's playlist memory. This history written in songs we heard together once. These months and years compressed into 3-minute tracks. Looking back through music at the people we used to be, I can see clearly now that songs hold more than sound. Spring breeze playlists carry memories through the trees of time that's passed but never forgotten. Hope I'm on someone's playlist somewhere that they care enough to remember me when this song plays. Those days we spent together matter more than I thought. I've caught myself missing people through music lately. This greatly underestimated power of melody setting free memories I thought I'd forgotten completely. So sweetly, these songs remind me of my youth passed by. I don't cry, but I feel the weight of time and music. This a ghosted reminder that we all become memories. Every playlist tells a story of someone's life. This strife for growing up and growing apart from people. This steeple of memories built through songs we shared. We cared about each other through the music bonding us. This trust we had that we'd always be friends forever. But whether we kept in touch or drifted apart, these heart of gold melodies remain to remind us. These find us when we least expected, bringing back the past. If I could send a playlist to my younger self, this wealth of wisdom wrapped in songs that I choose carefully. These carefully selected tracks would say what I couldn't. This wouldn't change the past but maybe help me then again and again. Music saves us when nothing else can. This plan of leaving pieces of ourselves in playlists, this is how we live forever in small ways shown. Someday someone will hear this song and think of me, finally understanding that we all become nostalgia. This failure to stay present means we're always looking back. This track of my life plays like a movie soundtrack. These attacks of memory through music are bittersweet. I meet my younger self in every song that plays these days. I appreciate the power of playlists more. This door to the past opens through melody always, yeah. Hope I'm on someone's playlist somewhere that they care enough to remember me when this song plays. Those days we spent together matter more than I thought. I've caught myself missing people through music lately. This greatly underestimated power of melody. Songs floating through the cafe air, hoping I'll be someone's memory there. This is how we live on after we're gone. Through songs that remind people of the time we shared. We cared about each other and music remembers. These embers of friendship glow through playlists made. Spring breeze playlists carry me away.
Final episode just aired. Everyone got what they care about. Happy endings all around, but I'm still on the brand of my reality unchanged. Nothing's been rearranged in my life, body's happy and I'm still without a friend. The love of meaning or joy, still just a lonely boy, sitting in his room alone, up in his room. Or changed or gotten better here, everything is still unclear. Happy ending on the screen, but the emptiest stopping is right after the show ends. And I know nothing's changed for me after the happy ending plays. I'm still stuck in my days of loneliness and isolation. Yeah, this is my situation. Show's over, life goes on, but I'm still alone in this room, in this life. Nothing's solved, just strife continues after the credits roll. This is my soul realizing that the show ending doesn't make it grow or change or get better here. Everything's still clear that I'm alone tonight. Yeah, they all got the happy end. Characters could transcend the loneliness and find love. I'm still dreaming of something like that for my life, but there's no script writer's knife to cut through my problems clean. No final scene where everything resolves. My life just revolves around the same old pattern. Nothing really matters to everyone who finishes shows and feels the lows of realizing that the life hasn't changed. Just strive continues on and on, even when the show is gone. We're all just searching for something more after the happy fairy play. I'm still stuck in my days of loneliness and isolation. This is my situation. Showed over, life it goes on, but I'm still alone in this room, in this life. Nothing solved, just strife continues after the credits roll. This is my soul realizing that the show and it doesn't make me grow or change or get better here. Everything's still clear that I'm alone. So I'll queue up another show, let the cycle go on and on forever here. This is my fear that I'll never find my ending. Just keep pretending that these shows will somehow save me from this grave. Let the next show begin to distract me from the fact again and again. After every happy ending, I'm still just pretending.
Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, I found my spot by the window where the sunlight hits. Perfect fit for a morning spent doing absolutely nothing, just existing in this moment, watching strangers pass me by. I don't try to make sense of their stories or their lives, just vibes of people moving through their days outside. I reside in this peaceful bubble of observation. The station by the window is my meditation space at my pace. I'm learning that time doesn't need to be productive, destructive. Reasoning that rest is waste is finally breaking. I'm taking back my right to just exist without purpose here. Window seat wisdom, watching the world go by. I don't try to do anything but breathe and be present now. Window seat at the cafe on a spring day. This is my way of finding peace in the chaos of the world. Time unfurled, slowly like it should when you're not rushing. Just existing in this moment by the window, watching life cut the strife of productivity. Culture at the door, nothing more than sitting here is needed for my soul. I am whole, just being, not doing, not achieving. Just believing that this moment is enough, I'm enough. This tough world can wait while I sit here in the sun. Yeah, old man walking his dog, young couple holding hands. I understand that I'm witnessing small pieces of the stories. These glories of ordinary life unfolded for me. I can see the beauty in Monday moments through this window, this tempo. Slow observation heals something in me, finally free from the pressure to be somewhere else. I held myself to another hour of just sitting and watching this botching up. Productivity is actually self-care, I declare. This window see my therapy for the week. No agenda, no plan, no destination. This foundation of simply being here is revolutionary. My story today is written in the stillness shown. I've grown to appreciate the power of doing nothing. There's something that emerges from stillness is profound. I've found more clarity here than inaction ever gave. This wave of peace that comes from window seat sitting. Barista knows I'll be here for a while now. I don't know how I lived before I found this window seat ritual. The ritual of weekly stillness saves my sanity completely. So sweetly, the spring sun warms my face while I observe. I preserve this practice of intentional, nothing is sacred. This naked truth that rests productive in its own way. Starting today, I'm claiming window seat time as essential. This potential for healing through observation is real. Window seat at the cafe on a spring day. This is my way of finding peace in the chaos of the world. Time unfurled, slowly like it should when you're not rushing. Just existing in this moment by the window, watching life cut the strife of productivity. Culture at the door, nothing more than sitting here is needed for my soul. I am whole, just bring light through the window pane. Watching life like gentle rain. This is where I find my peace today in every way. A window seat, wisdom teaching me to slow, let it flow. This moment is enough, I'm enough. Here, crystal clear, window seat therapy, healing my soul. Da 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 da.
Caught your eye across the cafe accidentally. Suddenly this ordinary day feels different somehow. Starting now, I'm wondering who you are and what's your story. This glory, a brief connection with a stranger here, crystal clear that we'll never speak, but this moment lingers. My fingers wrapped around my cup while I pretend to read, but I need to glance up one more time to see if you're still there. This rare phenomenon of instant attraction, the strangers, these dangers of romanticizing someone I don't know, but I know this feeling of possibility is real. Stranger across the room, catching my eye, don't know why this moment feels significant somehow. Ooh. Stranger across the room, we'll never speak, but this week will be colored by this brief connection made. This displayed moment of possibility and wonder here so clear that sometimes magic isn't what doesn't happen. This flapping of butterfly wings in my chest right now. I don't know how to explain this feeling to anyone else but myself. I'll keep this moment as a secret treasure. This pleasure, a brief connection with a stranger, shown I've known for just these minutes that you exist nearby. Don't know why this matters, but somehow it does today. Ooh. Yeah, you're reading a book I recognize and love, push and shove against my instinct to walk over and talk this walk. I'm taking in my mind till your table stays in these ways. I'm both brave and coward simultaneously. Finally understanding that some moments are perfect left alone, but I've grown attached to this stranger I'll never know. This show of restraint might be wisdom or might be fear. I appear calm, but inside I'm calculating possibilities. What if I just walked over and said hello? Would you know that I've been thinking about you for 20 minutes? These limits I place on myself keep me from living fully, but truly some magic needs distance to stay magical. This tactical decision to leave this moment untouched. How much would change if we actually spoke right now? I vow to keep this perfect in my imagination. Yeah, you're getting up to leave and I feel panic. This manic energy to do something before you're gone. Move along, says my rational mind, but my heart says go. I don't know which voice to listen to in this moment. This atonement for all the chances I never took by the book of regrets to speak up before it's late, but fate decides for me as you walk out the door forevermore. A stranger who made my day magical. This practical lesson in letting moments be what they are. Stranger across the room, we'll never speak, but this week will be colored by this brief connection made. This displayed moment of possibility and wonder here so clear that sometimes magic isn't what doesn't happen. This flapping of butterfly wings on my chest right now. Eyes met for just a second there, strange across the room, electric air. This is the beauty of brief connections, deflections of possibility in ordinary days. In these ways, life surprises us with small moments. There's components of magic in the everyday mundane. I'll maintain this memory of strange across the room, this bloom of possibility that never grew. But I knew for a moment that magic was real here. Stranger across the room, thanks for being there. Thanks for being there.
While they're posting every win on Instagram, I'm out here executing my plan. In silence, in the shadows, out of sight, working through the day and through the night. No announcements, no declarations made, just consistent work, foundations laid for success that's real, that's built to last. While they chasing clout, I'm chasing past my limitations, pushing boundaries far. No need to post about my new car or my achievements. Let them discover when I'm so far ahead they can't recover. The gap I've created by just working quiet, while they causing social media riot. I'm causing real change in my reality, that's my mentality. Success don't need a megaphone, real winners work alone, in silence till they've already won. Quietly winning, that's my way. No need to post about my day. My wins speak for themselves in
success don't have to be loud. I'm winning quality every single day. That's the only way to build something real and true. Let my work speak, nothing to prove. Quietly winning till I'm at the top. Then they'll see I never stop working while they were posting. They measure success by likes and follows. My success runs way more deep and hollow. While their victories all for show, but mine grow and grow in substance and reality in my bank account. Why they worry about clout amount? I'm worried about my actual worth. Been quiet since birth, about my moves, about my plans. I let my work speak, my hands do the talking through the things I create. While they debate on Twitter about who's the best, I'm passing every test that life throws at me silently. This is my victory. The loudest in the room is weakest. The quietest is the sleekest. Moving through life with purpose clear. You won't hear me coming near until I've already passed you by. That's how real winners fly. Under radar until we won. Then our work is done, proving itself without a word. Haven't you heard that silence is golden? Talk is cheap. I'm playing for keeps. No flex Friday, no motivation Monday. Just work every single day, consistently, persistently moving forward. My success can't be measured or scored by social media metrics and validation. I got my own navigation system that guides me through. Don't need to tell you what I'm doing, where I'm going, how I'm winning. Just know that I'm beginning to lap people who started before me. They can't ignore me much longer, but they won't see me coming until I'm running past them on this race to success. Quietly winning, none less. Quietly winning, that's my way. No need to post about my day. My wins speak for themselves in time. I'm focused on the climb, not the cameras, not the crowd. Success don't have to be loud. I'm winning quietly every single day. That's the only way to build something real and true. Let my work speak, nothing to prove. Quietly winning till I'm at the top. Then they'll see I never stop. No post, no flex, just progress. Winning silently, no need to impress. This is how you really win in life. Cut through the hype like a knife. Quietly winning every day, that's the only way.
Oh, this cherry blossom latte on the one.
Order this cherry blossom latte on a wham. To the brim with spring vibes and sweetness I didn't know I needed. I'm seated on the terrace watching petals dance around. The sound of wind through trees and distant conversation. The station between seasons mirrors where I am in life. This strife of always rushing forward, finally pausing. I'm causing my own stress by never stopping to enjoy. This the ploy of mindfulness through a simple latte sip. This trick from Springtown teaches me to slow down. Life is like this latte, meant to be say the slow. Let it flow at its own pace, don't rush the good moment. Cherry blossom latte on a spring afternoon. This cocoon of peace I found is slowing down the taste. Don't waste this moment rushing to the next thing planned. Understand that life is meant to be enjoyed like this drink. Just think about how much we miss by moving fast. Make it last. This sweetness, this warmth, this simple pleasure, this treasure of a spring day sipping slowly at my pace. This grace of allowing time to move naturally shown. Pink foam art on top mirrors the petals outside. I confide in this latte, all my worries and my stress. I confess that I've been moving too fast for too long. This song of spring is teaching me a different rhythm. This wisdom of seasons knows that rushing ruins beauty. This beauty to myself includes moments like this here, crystal clear. That cherry blossom latte is more than a drink. I think it's a reminder that life should be savored. Petals fall and dissolve just like this foam at home. In this moment I'm learning to be pleasant. This pleasant discovery that slowing down feels good. I should have learned this lesson years ago, but now I vow to carry this spring latte energy forward. This toward a slower pace of living is my goal. Last sip of this latte tastes like spring itself, off the shelf for my usual rush. I'm trying something new, this breakthrough of savoring instead of consuming fast. Make it last, this feeling, the peace that comes from slowness, this process of productivity, culture fine and rejected. I selected a different path forward from this moment, this component of self-care through simple pleasures found. Cherry blossom latte on a spring afternoon, this cocoon of peace I found in slowing down the taste. Don't waste this moment, rush into the next game plan. Understand that life is meant to be enjoyed like this drink. Pink petal falling like snow outside, warm latte teaching me to enjoy the ride of life at a slower pace from now on. This dawn of new awareness started with a drink. Think how much changes when we slow down the taste. Don't waste moments, save a life like cherry blossom latte. Cherry blossom latte. Cherry blossom latte.
Yo. No real petitions coming through, nothing that I have to do online, I'll just hear. Everything is clear when I just connect on screens and remember what it means to be present in real life without the strife. Your constant connectivity, this is setting me free from the pressure to respond, to move beyond the digital into the real. This is how I feel, alive and present here today. Put my phone away and found myself again. A day without Wi-Fi. Favorite name that comes so clear when I'm not online. This is my to find peace today. Day without Wi-Fi, digital retouch, out of the rocks, a constant connection here. Everything is clear when I'm live online at all, breaking from the brawl of endless smaller feeds. This is what I need to remember who I am without Instagram or any other app. Twisted that gap, between my real and digital. This is my ritual. The selection of connect, reading actual books today, not just what people say. All night about the lie, this is how I thrive. Without the Wi-Fi connection, this is my reflection. Time what I could be, what I relate to everyone and everything. This is what I bring to my dope as self-care, of being aware of real life happening now. This is my vow to disconnect sometimes, to realign but what really matter here. To everyone who felt the need to be free from plastic connectivity, this is the key to finding yourself again. Disconnect and then you'll see who you really are. Say that I Wi-Fi, digital retouch, out of the box, a constant connection here. Everything is fair, but I'm not online at all. Breaking from the brawl of endless phone feeds. This is what I need to remember who I am without Instagram or any other app. Closing that gap between my real and digital. This is my ritual. I'm just connected and connect. So I keep taking breaks for my own sake from the digital world, getting unfurled into real life again. This is when I feel host like myself. A digital detox is my wealth. Wanna end it likes to be Wi-Fi free. It's how I wanna be. Yeah, at least I came to lead. Okay, without Wi-Fi set you free.
Yeah, hey, yo, we do is grand. Yeah. Yeah.
Friday, my head into the PC bang. All night PC bang, we'd hang to sunrise gaming, talking, eating, rhyming. All night PC bang, beyond exhaustion, but we didn't care at all. All night PC bang, we call this freedom, this escape from reality. All night PC bang, we'd be living in virtual worlds till dawn broke. All night PC bang, we spoke in game chat more than real life sometimes. All night PC bang, these rhymes of clicking keys and mouse at 4 a.m. Yeah, all night PC bang, no tomorrow. All night PC bang, no sorrow. Just games and friends and endless energy. All night PC bang, we were free from responsibility, from adult concerns. All night PC bang, our turns. Gaming felt more important than sleep. All night PC bang, we keep playing till we couldn't see straight anymore. Yeah, then we'd hit the soup place for breakfast. All night PC bang. The best part was that 6 a.m. hangover soup. All night PC bang. Our group would stumble out into the morning light. All night PC bang. All night we've been in that dark room, glowing screens. All night PC bang. These means a bonding might seem weird, but they were real. All night PC bang. I feel nostalgia for that careless use of time. All night PC bang, in my prime of having nothing better to do than this. Now I can't imagine staying up all night for anything. All night PC bang, the sight of sunrise after gaming feels impossible. All night PC bang, not plausible that I had that much energy back then. All night PC bang again, yeah. I wish I could recapture that freedom. All night PC bang, no tomorrow. All night PC bang, no sorrow. Just games and friends and endless energy. All night PC bang, we were free from responsibility, from adult concerns. All night PC bang, our turns. The gaming felt more important than sleep. All night PC bang, we'd keep playing till we couldn't see straight anymore. Those days are gone, I need my sleep now. All night PC bang, somehow those memories feel precious in the frivolity. All night PC bang, ability to waste time beautifully is a gift. All night PC bang, the shift to responsible adulthood took that away. All night PC bang, someday I'll tell my kids about these nights of ours. Yeah, we do his thing.
Rising up inside, but I've learned not to let it be my guide to actions that I later regret. Maturity is in how you let your emotions out without destruction. This is proper anger construction. Channel it to words, not fists. This is how a man exists, in anger without being violent. Sometimes the strongest move is silent. Count to 10, breathe it out before you scream, before you shout. Walk away if that's what's needed. This is anger being treated with respect but not with action. It causes harmful interaction. Anger's valid, anger's real, but how you express it is the deal.
Anger management, the art of control, not suppressing, but making whole your expression of legitimate rage without violence taking center stage. It's okay to feel what you feel, but keep it human, keep it real. No throwing punches, no breaking things. See the peace that maturity brings to conflict, to emotional expression. This is the new succession of men who feel but don't destroy. Anger managed, real McCoy.
Society told me bottle it up, but that's what makes a man erupt. And violence later down the line, so I learned to draw the line between feeling and expressing anger without transgressing boundaries of respect and safety. This is how I'm changing greatly from the men who came before, who thought that violence was the door to masculinity and power. But I learned within this hour that strength is in restraint. Being angry ain't a taint. On manhood is part of being human. How you handle it is what you're doing. Therapy taught me how to feel without making anger real, and violence or in harm to others. Teaching sons and younger brothers that emotions don't make you weak. It's how you let them speak through you that defines your character. This is what I'm after, peace within the storm of feeling. This is truly healing. When someone pushes on my buttons and I feel like I'm in the thick of it, I step back, I assist while I'm feeling this stress. Is it really about right now or something deeper somehow from my past, my insecurity? This is emotional maturity to understand the root of rage before you turn the violent page of history that we're trying to end. This is how we transcend old patterns of masculine violence, learn the strength of silence. Not bottling but processing through. This is what real men do. Anger management, the art of control, not suppressing, but making whole your expression of legitimate rage without violence taking center stage. It's okay to feel what you feel, but keep it human, keep it real. No throwing punches, no breaking things. See the peace that maturity brings to conflict, to emotional expression. This is the new succession of men who feel but don't destroy. Anger managed, real McCoy. Feeling angry, feeling rage, but violence ain't the sage. Answer to your pain, learn to manage, break the chain of violent masculinity. This is who we're meant to be. Feeling meant to be. Carry my Walkman everywhere I went. Batteries dead, but my time well spent. Rewinding tapes with my pinky finger. That mechanical sound still lingers in my memory like yesterday's dream. Hip-hop flowing through that tiny screen. Emission foam against my ear, crystal clear. Even through the hiss and the tape distortion. That was my portion of happiness back in 90s days. Those were the ways we consumed our music, physical and real. I can still feel the weight of that Walkman on my belt clip. Every trip outside was accompanied by beats and rhymes. Those were the times. Yeah, that cassette click, that rewind sound. Best soundtrack that I ever found for my childhood memories made. Cassette tape memories taking me back to when hip-hop came through that analog track. Walkman, batteries running low, but the flow never stopped in my teenage mind. I could rewind my favorite verse 100 times. Those were my rhymes, a passage of manhood through the sound. Walking around with hip-hop in my ears all day. That Walkman way of life defined who I became. Hey, cassette tape game was strong back then. I miss those days. Yeah, had to flip the tape to hear side B. That's how we used to listen, you see. No streaming, no skipping, just straight through. That's what we knew. And honestly, it made us appreciate every track. Couldn't wait to hear what came next in the sequence. This experience of albums front to back without cherry picking. Time was ticking on that 90-minute tape until it ended. Then we spent another $1 at the store for blank tapes, making mixtapes of songs recorded off the radio. This is how we grow our collection without much money spent. Time well spent. Yeah. That tape hiss was the sound of my youth, that's the truth. Can't replicate that feeling today in any way. Digital's convenient, but it ain't the same. Remember the game of untangling tape when it got stuck. Bad luck, but we fix it with a pencil and patience. Those were the ages of mechanical music consumption, without assumption that everything will be instant and free. That's how we be back then, appreciating every single track. Kept my favorite tapes in a shoebox collection. My protection, the memories attached to every single one. So much fun looking back at those handwritten labels. Kitchen tables where I sit and dub my favorite songs all night long. My parents yelling, turn that down, but that sound was my life, my identity. Forming every morning, walking to school, my Walkman on from dusk to dawn. I lived and breathed that cassette tape life. Cut like a knife through my teenage years with clarity. Those disparities between then and now made me nostalgic. That old magic of analog hip-hop on cassette tapes. Those were great days. Yeah. Cassette tape memories taking me back to when hip-hop came through that analog track. Walkman batteries running low, but the flow never stopped in my teenage mind. I could rewind my favorite verse 100 times. Those were my rhymes, a passage of manhood through the sound. Walking around with hip-hop in my ears all day. That Walkman way. Rewind that tape, press play again. 90s Walkman, my best friend. I miss those days. These of cassette tapes. We fell in love with hip-hop music. Yeah. Can't refuse it when nostalgia hits me like this. I reminisce about Walkman days and cassette tapes. Those were great days.
packed a simple lunch, grabbed my mat. Found a spot where I could be at peace with myself and the world around. Laying on this sacred ground. No company, but that's okay. Sometimes solo is the way to really hear your own thoughts clear without anyone else near. Looking up at clouds passing by, making shapes against the sky. This is meditation without rules. Just me and nature's tools for healing, for clearing my mind. This is the peace I came to find.
No agenda, no conversation, just pure solo celebration.
Solo picnic, my healing time. Laying under sky sublime. No one to please, no one to entertain. Just me processing joy and pain. This blanket is my therapy couch. Sky's my roof, grass my pouch of comfort and of peace. Where all my worries cease. Cherry blossoms falling like snow. I'm in no rush, nowhere to go. Just being present in this now. Life's simplicity shows me how to be content with what I have. This moment is my photograph, stored in memory, not on phone. Best times are when you're alone, not lonely, but independent. This feeling is transcendent of all the chaos life can bring. This solo picnic is everything I needed to reset my soul. This is what makes me whole. Hey. Society says we need others, but sometimes solo time uncovers the truest version of yourself, better than any wealth. This blanket on the grass, this too shall pass, but right now I'm here and present. This is my crescent. Moon of peace and busy life, cutting through the strife. I brought a book but didn't read. Turns out all I really need is space to think and space to feel. This moment is so real, no filters, no performance, just existence in accordance with my own rhythm, my own time. The solo picnic is sublime. I'll pack up when I'm ready to. No pressure, no curfew, just me deciding when it's time to return to the grind. Solo picnic, my healing time. Laying under sky sublime. No one to please, no one to entertain. Just me processing joy and pain. This blanket is my therapy couch. Sky's my roof, grass my pouch of comfort and of peace. Where all my worries cease. Blanket on the grass, sky above. Solo picnic, self-love. This is how I heal my mind. Solo time, the best I'll find. Walked into this cafe with one intention clear. Disappear from all the demands and expectations. Place the space I'm claiming for myself without apology. Finally learning that rest isn't selfish but necessary. The scary act of putting myself first feels foreign, but I'm in desperate need of a day that's just for me. Finally free for the guilt of doing nothing productive. This deductive logic, the rest is waste, is killing us. I discuss with myself the importance of this moment. This atonement for years of self-neglect starts right here. Today is just for me, no guilt attached. I detach from obligations for these precious hours. Today is just for me, and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself. To this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Off the shelf with productivity. Today I just exist. This bliss of doing nothing but being here present. No emails, no texts, no social media. This media detox feels like breathing fresh air again. I've been so connected that I disconnected from myself. This wealth of peace I'm finding in intentional solitude. This mood of calm is what I've been missing all along. This song of silence is the sweetest melody. Finally I understand why I need days like this. I miss the version of me that exists outside demands. What if I did this more often for myself? This wealth of mental health can't be found in productivity. This activity is simply being is revolutionary here. No fear of missing out on things that don't serve me. I'm free to choose my myself without explanation needed. I pleaded with myself for too long to rest, and now I vow to make this a regular practice moving forward. Barista asked if I'm waiting for someone here. I appear alone, but I'm in the best company possible. This obstacle of thinking I need others to validate my time. This crime against myself for never being enough alone. But I've grown to appreciate my own coming deeply. This deeply climbed mountain of self-love was worth it. I've hit the summit today in this cafe alone. This throne of self-care is where I belong regularly. Today is just for me, and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself too. Yeah. Oh, only when I take time for myself too. Yeah. Phone on silent, world on pause. This day is mine without applause. I'm learning that I deserve this time, this paradigm, yeah, yeah, of self-care through intentional rest. I'm blessed with this awareness that today is just for me. Finally free from guilt about taking time for myself.
Got my day job, pays the bills, but my side hustle gives me thrills. Up pursuing what I love, but it came to shove. Had to find another way to make my passion pay. Even if it's just a bit, I'm committed to this hustle on the side. Source of my pride, more than my regular job. I'm part of the mob of people with multiple streams, chasing their dreams on nights and weekends too. This is what I do to feel alive and purpose driven. Side hustle, passion project. This is my connect to who I really am. This is my plan. Side hustle pays my soul, even if I financial broke. Is it matches yet? I know that this is how I roll into who I'm meant to be. Side hustle set me free from the constraints of one job. I'm part of the mob of hustlers making their way every single day for the life they design. This hustle is mine, and I'm proud of what I do. Side hustle, written neat groove. After work, I'm on my grind, different hustle, different kind of energy. I brings it, this other thing that I'm building on the side. For me with pride, more than paychecks ever could. This hustle's good for my soul, my sense of work. This is my beat birth, and there's someone who creates multiple states. So feet come in a purpose too. This is what I do to feel like I'm alive. More than 9 to 5 can never make me feel. To everyone who's hustling on the side, this thing we do is more than money. It's our honey, sweet purpose and passion mix. This is how we fit. Our lives to mean something more. Side hustle pays my soul, even if for financial goal. But it makes just yet I know that this is how I grow into who I'm meant to be. Side hustle set me free from the constraints of one job. I'm part of the mob of hustlers making their way every single day toward a life they design. This hustle is mine, and I'm proud of what I do. So I keep hustling on the side, source of my pride and my purpose every day. This is my way. If be a life I want, I will never harm. Just one job, one identity. Side hustle set me free to be multiple versions, no more diversions from who I really am. This is my plan. Responsibilities is heavy here, on shoulders that are paid. Strong enough to carry more, but I'm sore from years of holding up the weight of everyone's fate. On my shoulders, on my back, feel the cracks starting to appear in neat. But I'll be damned if I let anyone say that I'm free. Falling under all this pressure, this is my measure of strength. How much I hold, getting old under the weight I carry. Heavy shoulders, aching back, feel the crack. Growing under all the weight, this is fate of being in the one who carries all. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling the cup of everyone who needs me strong all day long. My shoulders ache from years of this, but I dismiss the pain and keep on carrying. I'm burying my own knees under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders, yeah. They bow more into my back, through the crack, growing deeper every day, but I stay standing under all the weight. This is my fate, to be the one who carries all before I fall. I make sure everyone's okay every day. My shoulders bear the birdie here, due to fear that one day I'll collapse. But perhaps that's just the price I pay for the way I choose to live my life through the strife. These shoulders aching back, feel the crack. Growing under all the weight, this is fate of being the one who carries all. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my desire. For living, always holding up, feeling the curve of everyone who needs me through all day long. My shoulders ache from years of this, but I dismiss the pain to keep on carrying. I'm burying my own knees under layers. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders. To everyone with heavy shoulders has been the holders of everyone's weight but their own. This is known to those of us who carry all before we fall. We need to learn to share the load. This is the code for survival in this life. Through the strife, we need to put some knives. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's state. On my back, on my spine, this is by design. For living, always holding up, feeling a club of everyone that needs me strong all day long. My shoulders ache from years of licks, but I dismiss the pain and keep on carrying. I'm burying my own knees under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders, so I can carry in the weight. This is my fate, and every shoulder's aching back, feel the crack, but I will run a little more. This is what I fought, carrying the weight of a tore out farm. Heavy shoulder, this is me, trying to be free. To admit it's too much weight, but I'll wait to put it down to they're okay. And everything of every shoulder's bearing all. Yeah, walked in here with nothing to do, and that's okay. Starting today, I'm learning that doing nothing is productive too. This breakthrough of understanding that rest isn't lazy. This crazy world convinces that we need to always be busy, but I'm dizzy from the constant motion and I need to stop. I'll drop all expectations for this afternoon here. Crystal clear that my worth isn't in my productivity. Finally free from the guilt of doing absolutely nothing. Just existing in this cafe is exactly what I need. It's okay to do nothing at all today. In this way, I'm healing from exhaustion culture's grip. It's okay to do nothing, just breathe and be set and free myself from constant productivity pressure. This treasure of a day with no agenda but to exist. I've missed this feeling of peace that comes from stillness. This illness of always doing is finally healing here. No fear of being seen as lazy or unproductive. Destructive reasoning that worth equals output is toxic. It's okay to do nothing but be myself off the shelf with ambition today. Just resting here, crystal clear that this is exactly what I need right now. Yeah.
Yeah, someone asks what I'm doing here. I say nothing, just existing, and they look confused like that's not allowed. I'm proud to claim the space of intentional rest. I'm blessed with awareness that doing nothing is something that's struggling against. Rest culture ends today for me. Finally, understanding that I'm human, not machine. I've seen the cost of constant productivity on others. These covers we hide behind are being busy. Always through my days I'm choosing rest as radical self-care. What if doing nothing is actually everything? This offering of rest in myself is the kindest act. This fact, the stillness is productive in its own way. Starting today, I'm redefining what success looks like. This hike through productivity, culture ends here now. I vow to embrace doing nothing guilt-free. Always through my days, I'll prioritize rest over achievement. Hours passed and I haven't done anything at all. This fall into peaceful existence feels revolutionary. My story today is simply that I rested well. I can tell that this is what my soul needed desperately. So sweetly, this permission I'm giving myself to just be. Setting free my body and mind from constant demands. These hands that always need to be doing something are resting in my lap, and that's perfectly okay. It's okay to do nothing, just breathe and be set and free myself from constant productivity pressure. This treasure of a day with no agenda but to exist. I've missed this feeling of peace that comes from stillness. No plans, no agenda, no goals, just existing, that's my role. This is the message I needed to hear, crystal clear that it's okay to do nothing at all. I stand tall in my rest, in my peace, in my stillness. This illness of productivity culture doesn't know me. Finally I'm free to just exist without purpose shown. I've known all along that rest is revolutionary. It's okay to do nothing, starting today.